indicators, which give a visual sign during a titration that show the endpoint has been reached. Indicators are things like phenolphthalein that change color at a certain point to indicate a change in pH. Indicators change color between plus or minus 1 of its pKa, so you just have to find pKa and you can find the best one. These were simply found by taking the negative log of the Ka. If you know logarithmic rules, this is very easy. If not, just use a calculator. So which one of these changes pH closest to the equivalence point of the titration? Well, the equivalence point pH is about 8. If you look back on this graph right here, you can see that the endpoint is between 7 and 9. So I would say crystal red, because it changes color from pH 7 to pH 9. It looks easy, right? Well, it is. All you have to know that is that any combination of a strong acid and a strong base, so HCl and NaOH, is going to neutralize at equilibrium. So you just draw a titration curve that starts low for a strong acid and ends high for a strong base and has its equivalence point where pH equals 7. I drew this lovely graph on Excel. You can see that the equivalence point is about 7, and high pH here for strong base and low pH here for the strong acid. So let's note these differences. The drastic change in pH is greater. This goes from very low to very high. The drastic change in pH happens very rapidly. The equivalence point is always pH equals 7 because this is neutralization. The initial pH is very low and the final pH is very high. And there we are.